Okay, hello, good afternoon everyone. It's your one and only guy. So this one here is Mr. Mark here, and I'm back. Thanks to everyone. So there is the first video I'd created on the 4 habits that can make somebody successful, and I've seen the response was good. People have managed to go through the video. Thank you everybody who managed to view, everybody who managed to like, subscribe. Don't forget to support your guys so that at least more content can keep on popping. So I had another training that I saw. It was to share it out, and this time around this one is concerning teams. This one is concerning teams, and I know it can be of help to somebody, anybody who is trying to build a team, or even those who already have a team and they are trying to make their team better. So also me, I saw in the verge of going through this information, it will be better to even share it out. So make sure you listen until the end so that you can understand more about teams. So in this business of ours, if you want to do experience-less reality, I believe you should be aware that it is a business model whereby you cannot work alone, or you cannot achieve anything if you want to be doing everything on your own. So this is a business model whereby you need a team, and when it comes to building a team, the acronym of a team, I usually say it is together everyone achieves more. That is the acronym of the word team. T for together, E for everyone, A for achieves, and M for more. So this team now is comprising of different kind of people, and we all know handling people is not easy. It is difficult because people are different. So now the moment you have decided you want to build a team, then it means you have decided to study people and you must understand these people. So today I'm going to give you the 5 types of people you may have in your team, or you may notice are inside your team, and look for the best people to add in your team and those to do away with. So these 5 people, pay attention. I'll talk about all of them. So the first kind of a person you'll find in your team is somebody I call the performer. The first person you'll find in your team is somebody I call the performer. So who is a performer? A performer is that one kind of a person in your team who, number 1, they know where they are going. Number 2, they know what to do to get there. And number 3, they take responsibilities, and day in, day out, they keep on doing whatever they're supposed to do to get to where they're going. So that is the first kind of person you'll find in your team. I repeat, it's called a performer. They take responsibilities for everything. They know where they're going and they know what to do to get there. The second kind of people you'll find inside your team are the highly effective doers. The second kind of people you'll find in your team are the highly effective doers. These highly effective doers, they are people who have a very high intense or immense level of willingness to work. They have a certain urge to even learn and improve on themselves. So this kind of people in your team, if you're going to give them the correct guidance and the correct amount of training, they will be able to become a future performer. So the highly effective doers, they have that urge, they have that willingness, and they know how to at least to learn, to improve on anything that they are doing. So this kind of people, if you're going to train them and give them the correct guidance, I assure you they're going to become the next future performers in your team. Then number 3, we have the less effective doers. Remember, I've just discussed the highly effective doers. So we have on the other hand people I call the less effective doers. So these less effective doers, again, they are somehow willing to help. In real sense, their motive is very good. They are willing to help the team. But however, the problem we have with the less effective doers is their contribution does not make a big difference in the overall results of the team. So for this less effective doer, the person is there, he is willing to help, but the contribution he makes is very minimal, does not bring a big difference in the overall results for the team. Then number 4, now we have reached at the dangerous people who should not even be in your team. I call them the potential trouble source, or you can call them PTS as an abbreviation. So for this potential trouble source, these people, they go up and down with the intention between helping and destroying. So you may never know which is the intention. They go up and down, and they alternate between helping and destroying the team or the organization. So this potential trouble source, he makes work hard for the team and even less predictable for others. Sa huyu mtu kama huyu pia kumjua anataka nini inakuwa ngumu sana. That is why we call them the potential trouble source. They're not necessarily troublemakers, but they're potential troublemakers if you're not going to do something about it. That is why I'm calling them the potential trouble source, because they go up and down, alternating between helping and destroying. Sometimes they're helping, sometimes they're not helping. So this kind of people also, you may have them in your team. Once you find them, know how to handle them. Let us go to number 5, the suppressive person. So this is the most dangerous person you can ever want to have inside your team. So for the suppressive person, ladies and gentlemen, this person, he actively tries to destroy the operations, and this person, apart from even actively trying to destroy these operations, his deeds are not clear. He uses a social mask. He may be smiling at you guys, he may be there with you, enjoying everything with you, but this person is not really with you in details. Like moyo wake haiko hapo. It's just like those people, I call them the bench warmers. So this suppressive person, ladies and gentlemen, I can also call them the rats. They have the habit of biting and then wanapuliza. They bite, wakipuliza. So this kind of people, if you're not going to detect them, they are a very serious threat to your team and your organization. So the suppressive person is somebody that once you detect them, don't even think twice. Just completely do away with them. So I'll just quickly give a nutshell. We said the first kind of a person you'll have in your team is a performer. The second person is the highly effective doer. The third person is the less effective doer. The fourth person is the potential trouble source. And then the fifth person is the suppressive person. And as you're finishing, I want you to always learn how to precisely differentiate between productive and destructive people in your team. Because if you're going to do that, it will help your team to get more safe, stable, and productive. So ladies and gentlemen, that is our today's training on the kind of people you'll have in your team. If you find this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you're new, share it also with your team members or anybody you think is trying to build up a team, and more content will continue to flow. See you at the top because the bottom is crowded.